What is going on, everybody? I'm BOLTZ, and I have some awesome news today about features that could be coming in the next update. Okay, so as you can see, there's a whole bunch of like items on this picture, and this is actually a picture from the game files, like straight from Xbox and PlayStation 3. So like these are things that are already like textured for the game that are ready to go in. They just have to code it for the game, you know, make sure like it works properly in the game. Like these are just the cover art for them, like placeholders until they actually have them finished. So you can see that there's like a whole bunch of items that we already have. So like there's apples, there's wheat, there's bread, there's gunpowder, like all these different things, all the tools and all the armor. Oh, if you're wondering, the right hand corner at the top, you know, like that's leather armor. It's just it's like transparent like that because, you know, you can dye it to any color you want. So I guess they just figured, you know, let's make it transparent. But the first thing I wanted to point out was right here was that it looks like a quiver. So from what I know is that on the PC they were going to have this quiver to hold arrows, and then they just decided, I don't know, like you can already stack them or something, so they decided not to do it. But I do know that 4J Studios has said that they want to make the consoles versions different from the PC version. In other words, they want to add in things that are, you know, not on PC. So maybe they'll add in the quiver. That would be super cool. You could hold like stacks of arrows in this one spot. And then the next thing I noticed was the horse armor. So you can see like it's iron, diamond, and gold horse armor, which is super cool. And I'm thinking, you know, like this could be the next update. I'm hoping it will be. Like they haven't confirmed it, but I mean it's already in the game, like you can see right here. They just have to implement it. And then you can see right next to that, I think it's the comparator. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's like a repeater, but like on steroids. Like it's a super repeater. It's very, very useful. And then the next thing I noticed was the minecart. So as you can see right here, it's a minecart, a chest with a minecart, a furnace and a minecart. I think it's a hopper. I don't think it's do droppers go in minecarts? I'm not even sure. So I think it's a hopper in a minecart. And then below that is a TNT in a minecart. And then next to that is an actual hopper itself. So I'm thinking TU16 it's got to have hoppers. Like we were all hoping TU14 had it, but it didn't. So I guess it's down TU17, my bad. TU17 will have the new features. And then from there, you can see all these types. Like there's a whole bunch of new things now. Like there's the nether star, there's fireworks, there's this thing like it's like a red different shaped emerald, which I heard, okay, so this is all rumors, but I heard that like at first it was gonna be rubies, and then like the guy making it was slightly colorblind or something, so he put the wrong color on it, and then they just decided to change the shape. Like they were gonna put rubies in, but they're like, you know what, let's go emeralds, and so they just left the artwork for the ruby in there and just completely dedicated over to emeralds, which I think that's another thing that 4J Studios could bring in to, you know, differentiate itself from PC, because as of right now, you know, it's just like a carbon copy of PC. So hopefully like they'll add in these things like quiver, rubies. If they made in rubies and made it more like you could trade like instead of emeralds you could trade rubies also with villagers. I don't know, you can make, I know there are mods out there where you can make ruby tools, you can make ruby armor. Any of those things I think would be super, super cool. And then I thought this was pretty weird, a book and quill. So I'm not sure, like maybe this they just put it in the game like in hopes of doing it, because they have openly said that they're not going to put book and quill because they don't want it to be. I don't know why you would think they'd put it in, because, you know, it's not that big of a pain in the butt. But they didn't want people to have to go through like scrolling through the words to find, you know, the correct letters to write in a book. They thought it'd be too big of a pain in the butt, so they just decided not to do it, which I don't know, doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so that's all I have for you in this video, but I was wondering, like, what are you expecting the most, or what are you most excited about to be coming in the next update? Me personally, I'm hoping for the Wither boss and the Wither skeletons, like, and them dropping skulls. Like, that's the most thing, like, that's the biggest thing I'm hoping for, is a new boss. So if you did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, then I'd greatly appreciate it if you gently rub that like button for me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'm out!
Come and get it.